It's gonna be my first time playing it. I've heard about its release. It's rather unfortunate, cause this warning message is just so cool, and it's kind of yeah. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing today. Still setting up. Based on proven medical knowledge in 1980, Vampyr sensitization abilities were established in hospitals between scientific uses of magic creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any diseases with any of the recipes shown in this video. No rats are found in the making, but I have been making on this clip. Oh wow. That's definitely interesting. That is. Oh, take responsibility for your actions. Alrighty, welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. This game runs on slave slots and definitely has an interesting UI, I can tell you that. Yes, I want my head visible. Let's keep it at 6. I don't want it too bright to ruin the atmosphere, the visual display. Keep all that up. Yes, I like the name of the speaker. Actually, no, I'm just showing it. Gameplay. Mission reminder. Auto lock. Interesting. It's gonna be a learning experience. Hello, first thing in this game. And yes, I know who you are. Unfortunately, I can't view comments during the stream, so I won't be able to see any of that. I might be able to change that though. No, wait, no, I can still view comments. Alright, now I can see everything again. Alright, let's start a new game. Story mode. No reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. That is interesting. Combat difficulty is linked with the number of citizens you kill? Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. I'd prefer not to do that. Powers of Vampyr is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Kill or harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points are rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. Do not be able to change difficulty mode during your playthrough. Interesting. I'm gonna go with normal mode because I'm not a bot. In this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Really? So you're encouraging me to kill people. But if I don't, I get a reward of some kind. Definitely an interesting take on things. Quite the loading screen we got here, though. No.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Interesting. That is definitely an interesting opening cutscene.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Definitely interesting imagery. So I must be in a near-death state right now. Gotta follow the blood seekers, I assume. Huge infiniteness. My first kill?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
No, I do not want to take my first kill. Oh, it's not gonna be my first kill. No, whoa. That is wild. I don't like where this is going. Oh, that's his sister. That's even worse.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
Just ripped out her jugular, dude.
Mary. No. No.
That's a fucked up first kill, man.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
We're in the middle of a war, too.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh, shit.
These patrols are after me. Cross the leads, boys! No! No! Don't shoot!
That's a dog.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Definitely feels a bit strange.
Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Who was this guy before he died? That's my question.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Well, let's go.
Now, I can defend myself.
Man, I launched very far.
Who are you?
Oh, this is like
Stay
a
back!
Dark Souls kind of thing.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Very interesting. Secrets? No. I feel like there's secrets.
Who are you? Stupid beast! That's what you do with leeches.
I hit the dodge button.
Sorry.
Holy crap. These controls feel like whack. Oh god. I don't like this.
Watch out! Please, stop! Who are you? There's one of them vermin.
Okay, that's my first dodge.
What do you want?
Go.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Whoa, holy shit. That fucked my shit
The
up.
sun. It feels like it's
Aggravated
burning me to the
damage.
bone.
Weakness. Reducing maximum health. I'd rather not.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, yeah, I know. Come here. Get over here, boy. No. I should have just
I
went
need
for
to
the
find shelter.
So there is a sprint function. Yeah, this is like Dark Souls. But you're a vampire.
Is anybody there?
And there's morality.
What is this place?
Good to know sunlight fucks my shit up.
The place seems abandoned.
Like a normal vampire.
I should be safe enough here.
Yes, yes, I should be. And there's exploration aspects too. What's this? Any memories, Rev? Oh shit.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh, so he must have been the guy in the intro that got bit. That makes more sense now. Fire and sun. Just do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. It hurts them good, really good. The person who chained a vampire to a tree to see what happened when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. And then only a desecrated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. Cut its head off to finally destroy it. When I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is a weapon of choice. Marrying the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Know Your Enemies by Carl. So this is an alternate timeline of the world as we know it, where vampires are actually a reality. Definitely interesting. And there's a looting system. Yep, exploration is going to be key in this game. Actually, I'm going to open that door, see what's up.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Alright, then I'm not going through that. Good to know. Glowy things. A bottle of alcohol. What does that do? Okay, so there's no special mechanics. Yeah, all the buttons and stuff are weird. Main hand. Offhand. So yeah, it's like Dark Souls. Ultimate? Holy shit. Yeah, this is pretty much like Dark Souls. Firearms, offhand, one-hand, two-handed weapons. Modules, ammunition. Oh, this is just junk. Recycled into components. How do I recycle stuff? I've just been thrown into this game. Yeah, no hand holding. Good thing I didn't choose hard. Like a moron. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities.
He's gotta
What's
go fun
this?
about that.
Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
So they're the ones who choose
That's impossible.
the fact that he remembered all that is crazy. Just from looking at the watch. So what value does his watch have? It's also junk. Components, recycling. Yes. There's a lot of death. A lot of death. But I'm pretty sure there's a war on vampires right now. And I'm one of them, unfortunately. I wonder if this game has a new game plus system. If that's the case, that'd be wild. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a game I'd want 100%. Shillings. That'd be another form of story progression. This mirror right here. Oh yeah, no reflection, bruh. Oh, wait, no, you do have a reflection.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone.
That... Oh, he was being stalked.
Eyes as white as blood.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a no citizen kill run for sure on the first try. Get that out the way, you know. Do the hard stuff first. Easy dub. Hey, my first gun. Let's go. How much ammo you got in there? Bro, you ain't gonna check the revolver?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Right about one thing.
No, it never got easy.
A used revolver. Using a hideout's workbench. Yeah, do need ammo. Unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense though. Bloody diary. 15th October. Bad sleep. Do I really want to read this? You know, that'd just make the game go on like a bed. Oh yeah, I have to wait until night because I can't go out during the day. I'll get murked. If I had not waken up at that point in time, I would have died. D-I-E-D.
This makes no sense. None of it.
Yep.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Not a nightmare, bro. I hate to break it to you. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be playing this game. Good thing trying to rationalize the situation. You gonna shoot yourself, bruh? Nah. You're gonna shoot yourself in the chest? I ain't gonna kill you.
Rational thinking only.
Bruh. I have to press it too? From here to eternity. That is one hell of an intro scene. Not dead.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Passives. Begin by selecting the available skill Auto-Fuckery. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Nice. Select the first level of Autophagy and spend enough XP to unlock it. Yes, sir. Unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Claws. Its effective range is close. Meter area of effect. Yeah, definitely want to scare some people. Concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. Yeah, definitely don't want to challenge them. Definitely want to have some stealth on my side if I'm going to try to not kill anyone. Body. Increase your health, stamina, capacity, absorption, bite in combat, life regeneration, damage. First thing first, I want to have more blood capacity for like, you know, that's going to be an important mechanic. Yep, bro. You're undead.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yes, yes, I do.
Here's the leech. Here!
Whoa! The hell was that?
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
I cannot enter.
Alright, let's loot what I can. You're useful. Like your stuff. Used steak. Alright, what does a steak do? Rather not. I have ranged combat on my side, so that's all that's lootable.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Locked. Barrels happening? Nope, this isn't like Dark Souls. Absolute.
Die, vermin!
Push X to bite a stunned enemy. Oh, now my dodge is bumping.
This shouldn't be possible.
Now this is a Dark Souls worthy dodge.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a
Not mean to
child
do that.
learning the limits of my body.
Give me that. Give me my life back. Holy crap, this is not easy. And oh my god, my stamina management is terrible. I gotta kill him. Oh, that's my heal ability. Didn't know that.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Don't know how it took you that long to notice this. The strict status stable. Which means I do not have to worry about too many people trying to kill me. I'm obviously not the only vampire. Your king and your country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Propaganda at its finest.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Maybe you should pay, bro. Oh man, I can eat rats?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know I could drain rats. That's great.
It's locked, all right.
There's gotta be a key nearby if I want to get through them. Do I have to get through them with New Game Plus? I don't know. Boop.
The dizziness from the jump. I can
Control it. And do you need a loading screen for this?
control it.
Dang, man. Can't destroy the ruins. I think so. Loot here. Yes. Shillings. The loot here must be absolute doo-doo. Do not want to kill any non-combatants. I do not need to do that.
What will London have to say to me?
They will not like you, bro. I'll tell you that much.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Yeah. Definitely not what I expected. Another Souls-like. More shivers.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
This dude's not dead. I'll tell you that much. Just have the feeling he's not dead. Wait.
The man
like
has been
that.
drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Oh, he's been drained of all of his blood, then he's dead. Not dead.
I
Wait, no, he's
follow
dead.
the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
See, this guy's a big brain duck. Vampyr.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
Oh, so I have to deal with vampires and humans, man?
Where has everyone gone?
That's a good question.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
This is a free roam? That's nutty. Let's hide a radio. Open that. Yes, refill all. Wrench. Rest. Of course. Interesting. So it's slowly showing me all the mechanics I need to know. Medical treatments to heal sick citizens. Serums to boost myself and weapon. Whoa! So I am Dr. Man. Sepsis, anemia, fatigue. I don't have any of the materials to do that though. Recyclable. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna recycle that and that. Don't have a trigger part. Honestly, these used items, I don't think I should even be upgrading them. The revolver is what I need to be upgrading, it appears, because it has multiple levels. As of right now, I don't really need a ranged option. Oh yeah, no fall damage. Let's see if I can loot anything. Actually, I'm gonna complete this first. Consents of living things and other vampires, as well as fresh blood. Oh, I gotta hide this person.
At last, a little life.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Got a good point about that.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Interesting. That's the barkeep.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Water.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's wait go there.
I hope I live long enough to see them.
Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
She's scared of me. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, but I guess how
You again. What can I do for you?
One of the quests.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I
should have asked for more
questions.
info. Shit.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Understood. Alright. So, our suspect
I hope I
must
live
be
long
okay.
enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
This is
coming.
no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Shit, might as well.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
Whoa.
Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who...
Blood quality. 6,000 XP. He's a healthy person. Yes. Embracing them. I'm not gonna embrace this person though. Interesting, the citizen menu. So he's in the upper echelon, healthy. Hostile, critical, serious, stable.
might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
What?
The
Holy
calling
fuck.
card of a vampire.
Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something concerning the murders.
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Alright. I know what we gotta do.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs.
She's very sus.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
So this must be
Thank you for your
our
candor. I'll be sure
suspect.
to talk to Tom.
Tom and Bishop used to be good friends. So if I can treat these people before I brace them. Then that would increase the XP I get from embracing them. But that's the thing. I'm not going to embrace anyone.
There's gotta be something.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Whoa!
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
So it's there.
It's a good thing we have
Let's see if I can loot anything. That I was right about.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm.
Oh, is he
This
dead?
man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Main quest. Local investigations. So there are cycles. Power and mesmerize. My mesmerize level is 1, so I can mesmerize people. Multiple deaths and I believe nasty leeches evolved. Purge it quickly. Vampyr is very violent, perked with extreme caution. Don't send rookies to investigate it. Frenzied one. This one's frenzied, so it's going to be quite.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
didn't know there was a vampire hunting company. Interesting. Nope. Stealth attacks. Fantastic. Guy had nothing. Looting bastard.
You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Resistance to damage.
All the more reason to shut it. If the man says a bloodsucker's
So I
dug
should
in,
take out the
you've
guy
got one
resistance
job,
to
and
damage.
that's to find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I'd step back, sir. Don't come closer.
Alright, I won't. Unless you have some sort of secret loot. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill him. You already know what's up.
There's one of them vermin.
Come here. Nope. Give me that. Shotgun shell. Lead plates. You're gonna die, baby. You know what? I have just the thing for those guys over there. Resistance to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: physical, melee and range, powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red, high resistance. He's somewhat resistant. So I'm gonna take out this guy first. You're dead.
This one's mine.
Crap. Yeah, this is annoying.
Christ! He's dead!
Alright, bro. Nope. Thanks for the bullets. Alright, let's see what I've gotten from the Scruffle. So, I've gotten Ferocious Tartrate, and I got 2 lead plates, aluminum shards, grease, shelter key. And another guy.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
And now I'm gonna kill it.
I said stay away, sir.
Look like that! It's on to us!
Oh. You're dead. No. Thank you. You too. You as well. 12 bullets. Who is this guy? Fire executioner.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
It's very resistant to shadow.
Go back home, idiots!
So I gotta sneak up on that guy. Get him from behind. A shotgun. Let's go. Short-ranged defensive weapon. I have the lead plates. But upgrading those won't even be worth it. An unknown person. Come here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Easy clap. It's unlocked. What? Alrighty. This combat, I'm trying to get the hang of it. Has a lot more stealth to it than Dark Souls. So this is where he was. Take those. I'll also take all that. Ow. The handle parts. Turns I could upgrade something. Customization slots. Oh, yes please. Enhanced damage or handling. Honestly, the stamina would be more worth it. Don't need to rest. Gotta go this way. Fucked up.
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already.
reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I think I stopped to look around the food.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. I start as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is...
You say.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Man, these loading screens are doo-doo.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
I feel like that water's probably symbolic, representing the state in which Dr. Reed is in during your playthrough.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Whoa, coagulation. following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking...
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry. I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
piss me off this time.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Garden, eh? I'm just gonna assume that's the garden. Definitely interesting. Those Dark Souls vibes, excited, but not as difficult.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
It's here again.
Yeah, they're using inches, not centimeters. You're supposed to use the metric system, not the imperial system. This is London, for God's sake. I gotta miracle all these guys around here.
It's locked.
It's so hard to navigate through this. This is the right way, apparently. Bullets. Actually, yes. Oh wait. I can't use it because of the scythe. Quest time. Extra ammo. Store it in your stash. Yes. What if you turn everyone into a vampire? What do you do then? So this is like a dungeon, right? Except in 1918. Yes. Yes. Yep, there's hostels nearby. Unfortunately. Would that be a sign of fortune? At least we're not on the first floor.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Like that. Don't. You're dead.
It's locked, all right.
We have a basement now. Okay, fine. First, I'm gonna go in here.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, what was that? That does not look good. I'm being stalked, aren't I?
These skeletons feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Come here. Honestly, this used saw is more effective. Getting the job done. You got one-shotted. Easy clap. Donk. Yeah, and another easy clap. Yeah, it's basically like my first dungeon. Easy clap.
It's locked.
Directly absorb blood, eh? Oh.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Yeah, I better look into that. How it go? How it do? Whoa. Revenge!
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
So it does get harder if I don't drink human blood. Good to know. Well, I'm gonna just Dark Souls this. Dark Souls but backwards. Okay. Good to know. Dark Souls but backwards. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Free blood. So they do respawn. Suck at dodging. So you just waltz in here? That's how they respawn? Alright, if you're saying it's gonna get harder, then I can just kill the shit out of everything over and over again, like in Dark Souls. Duh. Easy clap. I need some defensive skills though. Man, this loading screen, Jesus. Please. Question is, where exactly is that person? He's the ambulance driver. Maybe 2 of those. For that, I'm a rest and evolve. Reset? Psh, like I want to reset now.
I cannot enter.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Investigation succeed.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. I'm fine, thank you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Oh yeah, Dr. W. Choose wisely.
A lot of my own life.
Dark Souls. But I'm a vampire. I eat people. Commentary being said during this live stream, you know. It's not much really to commentate. I mean, it is a very interesting game. It has me entranced. No pun intended. The real question is how the hell do I get to the people I need to get to? Pembroke Hospital. Hospital. Only loot could reach. Another time. Sometimes I forget, I just remembered about my other skills. That's codeine, ooh. Finna hit the Dean, bro. Give me the loot. Door.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
My face is looking more and more
is it
veiny
not?
too.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Give me the loot. I'ma steal everything. Go on, keep giving me all the loot. I think I'm about to steal.
I will not let you down, my boy.
On my way. I should probably turn up the sensitivity. Wait, what? Gameplay. Controls. Man, this is doo-doo whack. I can't turn up the sensitivity. Yeah. It's the worst kind of combination of controls, bruh.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts lit a poor son's fame.
Cunts.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Give me it up. Give me the loot.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with that.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was
Throwing it to you. I'm throwing it to you. You gotta...
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Us. Wines. Ooh, shh.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be... as soon as I can see the sky again.
This is despicable. What sort of creature is this? Here's what's left of him. Not. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
God, this shit fucked up.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe I just did that either, bruh. Grandma is
What's his name?
Oh, sorry about that.
Exactly. Get up. No.
Turn around, sir.
closed.
Get a taste of this! Fuck, it's fast! Better go home, sir.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Step away!
No civilians allowed, sir. It's a leech trick!
Monster!
Stop it!
It's locked, all right. Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Wow, this game is terrible. Man, I thought this was a good game, but it crashed from that, man. Never mind. It's trash. First it was cool, then it was alright. Now it's trash. Stability is just so terrible. Now I see why this game didn't pick up any hype. Stability just sucked. It's just not good, man. What the hell?